Purple Boss says, no more sauce money. You think if I knew how to take a doll and put pins in it and make their children suffer in front of them, that would make things better? They'd be all more honest in the industry they're involved in? And you'd pay about 25 cents for this and $3 for your monthly bill. What of that? When you put it in proportion and ratio and everything with everything else is going on there. And it wouldn't cost Congress 1 penny. When I could do that. Would that affect it that way? Because that's what's available. And I wonder if I make their children and suffer from them, they would get honest about that and allow that to take place and live in their proper position for what they're really doing in this place. They're not doing anything and living a life in luxury for doing zero. You think if all these people had to work in production and pick berries and deliver papers when they were a kid, they would spend most of their life sitting on their rear end doing nothing and getting a lot of credit for it? And living like they were worthy of that position. Do you? When they weren't passing on the benefit of what they're doing at all. You're yelling benefits, but no one's getting the benefit of this. Did Dick Tracy go through what this place is going through with this? This is Dick Tracy's idea. Did he have to live with that? Is that how Dick Tracy's wristwatch worked? Because I'll tell you, the function of this makes, between that and fuel and mining, well, let's see, all kinds of things, education. What's robbing the earth more? Education or this industry? Which one? How would I use for a representative with a graduate certificate and burn it in front of you? Smash this and burn a graduate certificate. Higher education graduate certificate. Up in smoke, and that's what it's worth. That's its influence. Fire. With the higher education certificate influence here, fire. Dumb. Burn it. Same with smashing that cell phone. Think that'd make the old man belly laugh? You think George Bush Sr. knows that's a big agony to his heart of what he's trying to get happen here, a nice place to live? Do you think Big Brother's trying to make this a nice place to live? Do you? Do you? Do you think the word intelligence and espionage gives a damn if this is a nice place to live? Do you? Something represented by Old Glory, the United States of America? You think it has a good idea on its head? And would belly laugh if somebody spoke up to it? Do ya? Rest of these countries. Hey, UN! Do ya? You need to bow to Old Glory first. Face down, everybody in the UN. Your face on the floor, and that flag flapping. Just turn a fan on it and listen to it flap. Shut up! UN, listen to the flag flap. Everyone face on the floor. Got it! Picturing Mr. Bush. Now we got something. Maybe you can move from there. Picture him winking or ducking a shoe. Face on the floor. Hear an Old Glory flap. Shut your mouth! For 60 seconds. Do it. See if that, I bet it have an effect. Lovely effect.